right, so we're gonna move on. We got the Punisher trailer 2. We did a reaction for the first trailer. Actually didn't get it up. I had some little editing issues. I didn't get it up. But this is the second trailer. It's kind of soon. I don't know if the first trailer, and I'm thinking it might, my opinion or my thoughts was it had something to do with that Las Vegas shooting where they was thinking this is a little insensitive. Yeah. So we're going to kind of show a different side to it. Now, I'm not sure. Maybe this trailer going to have more shooting. I don't know. But I know they canceled the
panel.
Yeah, they canceled the panel, and I'm thinking it's because of that. It's like we don't want to glorify guns right now, and Punisher is
he's like the patron saint of guns.
Yeah, he's
really the human embodiment of gun.
Yeah, and you know, so we're gonna check this trailer out, and we're gonna see what it's looking like. That first trailer I liked. But it didn't really, it didn't get me to the point where I was so pumped.
I remember seeing the trailers for both seasons of Daredevil and the trailer for Luke Cage and being completely in it.
Yeah.
Like from the word go.
So. Tell the truth, that teaser was a little better than that trailer to me. Yeah. The teaser was and it was just a little teaser. The when he was breaking the concrete, it was just a little teaser, and they showed a couple clips. But that last trailer was good. Don't get me wrong. It just it didn't give me like, whoa, I can't wait to see this. So, let's check this trailer out. This is trailer number 2, and it should be coming out like next month or something on Netflix. So, Punisher, Netflix Punisher.
Gentlemen, I'm the only authority you will need. I point, you shoot. Did you kill the target?
Of course you did. Things over there were different. What we were doing was wrong.
You did what you were supposed to do, right? Now the only person you're punishing is yourself.
Frank Castle? I got something I need to show you.
I still have the video files. The U.S. military turned you into a hitman, Frank.
I'm looking for Frank Castle.
The Punisher?
I think you know about my case.
Castle's the last witness. We can either clean this up or let him take us down.
They killed my family to get to me.
I can't remember anything.
You have nothing but a war inside you. You're gonna pay.
There are easier ways to kill yourself.
You stay out of my way. This is not your fight.
Oh, please, God, wait.
I need to find these bastards and I gotta kill them.
So where does that end, Frank? What are you supposed to do?
These men, they decide what the truth is.
The same thing that happened to you happened to me. We could make that right. The world needs to see the truth.
All right, we're back. Just watch Netflix The Punisher trailer number 2.
Say what you will about the Punisher, but that shit is always visceral. Like they don't, like all the rough cuts and folks spending 3 hours covered in soot, gunpowder, and blood.
So yeah, we got a little more story there, and just like I suspected, a little less shooting.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that's why they did this new trailer, but
Not less killing, just less shooting. But I don't know if that, because I was worried this was going to be too much of a heart trailer.
Yeah.
You know.
They was kind of pushing that direction, but then they kind of, it's not about his past, it's about what's going on now. Right. So I did like that.
Yeah. But I definitely do like the overall tone of this series as far as from the trailer. Mm-hmm. You know, because it's, like you said, it's not about his past. You know? Like it's a component, but this is stuff going on right now.
Right. So it looks like a government cleanup operation kind of deal where somebody was doing something illegal. They killed his family to get to him to take out loose ends.
Right.
And he's taking them out. So let's see. I'm thinking like how you get 13 episodes out of this, but we'll see.
I mean, because I'm already a little worried that we've seen very little of the other supporting cast on this one.
Oh, like they're not showing nobody.
They've been pushing Old Boy and Karen.
Yeah.
But like,
the guy that's playing Michael Tripp.
Yeah. But like we've got some cops in the mix here, and we're seeing multiple shots of them, so they're probably a bit more involved.
Somebody said, which I couldn't remember, that one of the cops came from Daredevil. He's the one, the black cop, he got promoted.
Oh.
Because he took the credit for when Daredevil
right.
caught somebody and he gave it to the cop or whatever. So in this, now he's a detective. So it's the same guy from season 1. I think he's in season 2 too.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got promoted. And I kind of think I do remember because that's when I think when Daredevil was tied to the roof, I think, and with Punisher, and I gotta go back and watch it. But I remember Daredevil kind of gave him like, okay, this is such and such, and he was like, yeah, you take the credit or whatever, you know. He's like, you get out of here, I got this or whatever. Hey, look who I caught. But so they basically showing this is the same universe, but got these characters overlapping.
You know, but I'm definitely on. Like I said, I'm on board with the tone. I'm on board with the cast. You know, one thing I will say, and this is really great for a Punisher series, they're not pushing an overarching villain. Like there is a head guy to the operation that he's dismantling. But he's not like this over the top Bond villain-esque type dude.
I think he's just a government dude that's just trying to
clean up.
Yeah, clean up, tie up loose ends.
Yeah, and I think that's the best way to handle Punisher stories because it's not the place for good guys and bad guys. You know, there's bad guys and worse guys.
Yeah.
You know, so
I heard that one of the guys is going to be Jigsaw. I think that one is. Whoever that, I don't know his name, but I just seen him on a trailer walking away from an explosion or whatever.
Yeah.
He's supposed to end up being Jigsaw. Maybe not, probably like later down the line or maybe.
I mean, one thing I will say is I would appreciate to see some setup on this one just to, you know, kind of leave stuff open-ended so we can actually have a continuance on something because I was really bummed out when they killed the Purple Man. Because he's a great, you know, shoehorn character. Like if you just need someone to be behind.
Yeah. I was surprised to see them do that too because I was like, okay, you can use them again. You know, so, they made that mistake in every single one of these Netflix series. They killed
Cottonmouth.
They killed Cottonmouth. They killed what's the Ben Urich.
Yep.
They killed who you just say?
I just said his name. Purple Man.
Purple Man. They killed Purple Man. Those are 3 perfectly great villains that the actors did a superb job that you could have brought back.
And they're so useful for setup. Like they don't even have to be the main guy.
Yeah.
You just have to know that they're in the mix.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we lock them up so we can. I mean, that's what Arkham Asylum's for, so we can use them later.
Right. You know, and I get that they're trying to push this real world problems need real world solutions type deal.
Yeah, but the way they killed those characters, none of them had to really die. You know.
You know, like cause
now maybe the actors wanted to do something else. I don't know.
Like, cause I'll never forgive them for killing Cottonmouth. You know, that was my boy. Man.
All those great characters they killed off.
Yeah.
There's like, okay,
Like I don't know why
you need those characters
I
for
don't know
real.
why in the Marvel series you would kill Ben Urich like that? Like
Ben Urich was the tie to a lot of stuff. Yeah. Instead, they want to use Karen Page. Why? Oh, I don't know. And she's supposed to end up being a drug addict that give away his secret identity.
Yeah.
You know, okay. Why are you pushing her as the tie to everything? It's kind of stupid. You should have pushed Ben Urich as the tie to everything because he was a seasoned reporter with connections. So I digress.
anyways.
That is a problem with these Netflix series. They somehow don't know how to keep good characters.
Because right now I'm just waiting to see what good character they kill in this one.
I know. So they're going to get one good, real likable, not just likable, somebody they need that's just like, that's keeping everything together, and you just kill them.
I'm trying to remember. Did Stick die in?
He died in
Yeah.
Defenders.
Yeah.
And you could say, if you want to say, you can say Stick. Yeah, that's another good character. Well, you can also say, what's the African guy name?
Oh,
he was cool. And they
Mr.
killed
White
him.
Hat.
Yeah, they killed him. Like,
man, like especially like it's rare that you get to see a spill and spit that kind of game. Like he was so cool. What was that? It's like by the fifth day, they had all pledged loyalty to me.
this is the whole point. When y'all make a good character, y'all tend to kill them off.
Yeah.
Which is it's a problem. Only good character they didn't kill yet was Kingpin.
Yeah.
And for real, I mean, that'd be real stupid if it
Like,
did that. I mean, shit, you established this guy, and he's the perfect adaptation of this character.
Yeah.
Why would you kill him? So that's the only part that they did. But see, that's what I was so mad that you got so much opportunity there. With him in jail, he could be recruiting.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that'd have been so cool if he would have had Cottonmouth brought to his prison like Mr. Stokes. I'm gonna need somebody of
Like,
your
'cause
skills.
I can already see them talking. It's like, so I understand they call you Cottonmouth. No one calls me. I think you should embrace your name. Names are power. Like I can see that already, man. I have that scene written in my head already. Man.
It's like, so I want the world. You just want Harlem. Help me out. Harlem's yours. And what kind am I gonna say? Damn right. So anyway, we got too off subject. But anyway, back to Punisher. It's fitting in this universe, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. That was my only problem with Punisher killed so many people. How is he? You know, he can't be like, oh yeah, I'll come up and help y'all. No,
Like,
we don't want to kill everybody.
Because like with a character like the Punisher, the strongest thing you can do is have him actively decide not to kill somebody.
I know, but
Like-
that's the problem with making a series. You can't kill that many damn people.
And then
you know
walk away.
Right? You know what I'm saying? There's too many bodies.
You know, like, and it works just fine in the comics. Like, if you drop him into a Hydra base or something, everybody dies and he leaves. You know,
I can say is the no name bodyguards and shit. Okay, you can waste them.
faceless mooks are a dime a dozen.
Yeah, but you got to limit it to them.
Yeah,
You know, and I guess
Like-
your main target got to get away or something.
It's like, because it's like the John Wick thing. You know, like all the people he killed in public, and then you notice they never touch on the fact that he killed like, what was it, like 30 some odd people in the first.
I'm not sure.
I know they had a kill count.
They did have one.
They had, like on the DVD, they had a kill count. They had one for John Wick 2, and John Wick 2, I think he killed twice as many people
Yeah,
in Rome and New York City.
yeah. It was had about 50.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like, you know, you kill that many people, you kind of got to go.
So
I mean, you ain't got to die, but you got to get the fuck out of this town.
I'm a guy. You know, one of my only really problem with John Bernthal as the Punisher is not. I ain't gonna say he don't look like him. He seems too short to me. Every time I look, I was like, he seems like he's really short.
Every now and again, like they'll frame him in a way that makes him look tall.
Yeah, but
then you'll get a full shot of him.
Yeah, and
or
he
a
looks like he
comparison
about
shot.
like 5'6" or something. He might be a little taller than that.
Because like everything else I've seen him in, he's clearly like if you look at him, he clearly looks short.
Yeah, he don't look that tall, and I'm looking like that's a problem with me. The Punisher got to be imposing.
Yeah,
Um,
like he fills up space. You know.
Yeah.
Like, because it's kind of like the whole deal with like Batman, where it's like, regardless of how big you want to make him, he has to loom over the folks that he's dealing with.
Right. So I'm saying Punisher can't be under 6 feet, in my opinion. That's why I always rate. That's why Ray Stevens is my favorite, physical adaptation of the Punisher, because he like 6'5", 240.
He's the kind, because that's the kind of dude, like when he walks in a room, even if you don't know he's Punisher, like, damn, that's a big dude.
Yeah, exactly. And that's my only
I will
grade.
say, like, some of the more recent stuff they've done with the Punisher, they've limited that somewhat,
Mm.
and a lot of it's for the same reason they did that with Batman in the reboots on DC's side, is they want to make that character about more than just being a big dude that punches stuff.
Yeah, but see, that's kind of Punisher, because the Punisher don't have like
But he's not like
refined training,
right?
So his brutality is
The
more
great
his
thing
weapon.
about the Punisher is like the most, like, if you want to ascribe a martial arts to him, it's just CQC, what the military teaches.
Yeah.
So he hits as hard as he has to at any given time to fuck shit up. It's not some systematic dismantling of a person. It's just, I'm going to punch you in the face till you go down.
Yeah, and like I said, John Bernthal he do a good job. It's just, physically, I just want him to be bigger. But I'll take what I get. So we'll see. So that was it's coming out November 17th. So that's
Right
like in a
around the
month from
corner.
now. So it looks good. Can't wait to see it. And so we're gonna move on.